how does Bitcoin and blockchain work? You might be wondering how does it work. I don't want to bug you much with much explanation, but I want to explain three things to you. One of them is the cryptography, the other one is the peer-to-peer network, and then the other one is the incentive to this network transaction record keeping and security. Now, what is cryptography? In the best and simple way, cryptography dates back to the I think 33 BC before Christ, when we talk about Julius Caesar and military warfare those days. Now, what happened? Let's say this is Julius Caesar wants to send a message from Twitter. Twitter is Julius Caesar, right? Right here, and he wants to send a message to Google, and Google is in general in the battlefront. Now, he's using a miss like this. No, okay. Twitter is Julius Caesar, it will be best understood. And link there, yeah, is the general in the battlefront. Now, he's sending this letter contains the battle plan. He knows that Facebook is the messenger he's using, is the means he's using, but he knows that Google Plus can actually lay hold. Something could happen. Facebook, and which is the messenger, and his armies could be besieged and they could be held captive, and this document that he's trying to get to this guy could actually be intercepted. And what happens if the battle plan against the enemy himself is now in the hands of the enemy? What is that? That is defeat. So how would he do that? He now agrees in a protocol. You can call it a protocol, but he now agrees beforehand. Caesar right here, he agrees with link there here, which is the general at the battlefront. He agrees with him beforehand and says, okay, if this is NONA, if I want to write it as none, what I'm if you see me write maybe 1 2 3 1, okay, this could be 1, this could be 2, this could be 1 again, this could be 3. So they've already agreed. So he writes it 1 2 1 3. So N there is 1, 0 O there is what? 2, N again is 1, and then E is 3. So when he writes 1 2 1 3, when this enemy intercepts the message, he cannot understand it. It's only this guy who the message is for that will understand it, and only this guy. Not even this guy who is the messenger will understand it. That is called cryptography in its best sense. So it's a message that cannot be actually intercepted. So this will give hackers a very big problem. Number 2, it's a peer-to-peer network. So it's a distributed network with a shared ledger. Now, peer-to-peer means it actually needs the computing devices of different people. So P2P, peer-to-peer network, it needs the computer device of different people. Now, a shared ledger is open ledger. Every person can see any transaction, the time, the location, what was sent. Any person can see it. That is, it's a shared ledger. It's a shared account. You can see the balances. You could see the record. A ledger has to do with records. You could see the records in the system. Then, number 3 about the blockchain is there's an incentive for people who who do the security and who do the record keeping, and that incentive is what is called mining. I hope you understand. Before I end the video, I want to do a very quick recap. It has to do with cryptography, where you send messages between parties and no one is able to intercept it, and it's a distributed network, meaning that it's a peer-to-peer. You and I can actually be involved, and this ledger is a shared ledger. And not only that, those who are actually involved in confirming, they give them incentive which is called the mining. So I hope you understand this. So do have a very good day. Thank you.